Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. We're going to continue on to do this Minecraft horror series. It's going to be real fun. In order to help me kind of process a couple things, I got a sensory taco here. It's a dog toy, but you know I'm going to be panicking if you hear. That's going to be my sign that like I'm being overwhelmed. But we got sensory taco here in order to help. I got the idea from VR Eddie. He has a sensory taco as well, and I fully agree that they are extremely helpful. And again, I just want to say thank you to W Energy for sponsoring. Let me get that frame. Thank you for W Energy for sponsoring this video. And I really do appreciate the products that they have. I'm currently drinking, what is this? Blue raspberry. I don't know why I can't fucking read sometimes, but their blue raspberry flavor I really enjoyed. Last one I had was Otoblock's Restore Potion. That was also a really good flavor as well. And I'm keeping my promise about if I get like actual jump scare to the point where like I flinch. Smelling salts are on the table, boys. Don't really feel like doing them, but again, if it happens, it happens. It's my promise to y'all, and we're gonna keep it. All right. All right, let's get into this. So where we left off, I need to get beds in here. I need to put a floor down, and I want to change the stone roof to wood. I think that'll look way better. We got attacked and killed like 3 or 4 times last time we played. The knocker became extremely responsive to everything that we're doing. So, all right. First off, let's just go ahead and... Should I do the floors right now? How much wood do I have? Okay, I don't have a lot of wood. How about stone? I only have... Okay. Okay, there's my shovel. Okay, I don't have a lot of resources right now, so we do need... God, that scared me. That tree out there scared me. But, basically, let's just go resource collecting, work on the house a little bit. I'm going to need to start moving my spawn over. Go ahead and take that. It's not dark enough yet. I'm already anxious about the knocker, just because he's been super active. Now I was thinking, the ultimate goal that I kind of want to go for in this world is building a castle. An actual functional castle. Something that looks nice, something that works. And if we get attacked, something...
Everything is normal around here.
Did they upgrade the speech to the villagers and I just don't know? Because that sounds crazy. God, that sounds crazy. I don't like that. But yeah, let's just go ahead and start digging up the floor a little bit. Then we're going to start chopping down trees to get some more wood. And he's already sending messages again. I hate him so much. I like, compared to literally every other monster in this, I fucking hate him the most. I really do. Yeah, we'll just do that, I guess. 2 beds right here. A little side table thing going on. That look nice. Look real sweet. See, I hate digging and getting myself in like a corner like this because one of those things... It's already happening. Just gotta keep digging, ignore it. But yeah, if he were to like walk through the door like he did last night, you know, I'm just kind of already in a corner, already trapped. That's why I have the warp stone add-on, because I hate that. I really do. Okay, I think this one's the goat one. So that's the thing about building a cat. Oh, shh. I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate him so much. A promise is a promise. Is there something on my mic? It's like some sort of fuzz. God, that looks horrible. But that's the price that you have for living with cats. Okay. God, I hate him so much. I really do. But, you know, a promise is a promise. Hi everyone, I'm Joe Rogan, and today we have the Knocker on the show with us. Oh my god. I'm gonna chase that down with some W energy real quick. Oh boy. Ooh. Alright. Sensory taco. Ooh. I don't know about y'all, but that got me. Is he still in there though? Cause like after he dies, sometimes he doesn't go away. I don't see him in there. There's been times where I died and he'll just still be there waiting. What fucking I don't know if it's I don't know what causes that sound whenever I break a block. I don't know if that's just the add-on or if it's something else. Okay, I have just enough wood to do the floors. I also need to make another shovel. No, I just looked at the timestamp that we're on right now, and I'm I've been playing this game for 10 minutes and we're already hitting the smelling salts. This is not going to go well for me today. If it continues like that, then my sinuses are just going to be completely destroyed by the end of this series. I'm hearing like an Enderman spaz out in the background. I don't see him though. I need to be sure the doors are up, because those are like my first and really only line of defense sometimes. Okay, we're chill out here for the moment. But keep in mind, that was like the Goat Man or something, and then the Knocker came out of nowhere and just killed me from behind. So like multiple monsters can spawn at the same time. I was assuming, I don't know why I assumed that only one monster could spawn at a time, but I think the Knocker is the only one that can really spawn while other monsters are spawning. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that was maybe a misinterpretation, but that's what I'm gathering from that interaction. God, how scary would it be if he just came down that ladder? That would, oh my god. I just scared myself with that thought. You know, I hope I don't get in trouble with YouTube for doing smelling salts. I don't think something to get in trouble for, because again, Joe Rogan does it. And I don't know if I'm allowed to do the same thing Joe Rogan does. I would assume. But hey, I'm just a bunny. I don't know the rules, okay? I could be completely wrong in that assumption. That cow scared me because, again, it looks like the knocker from distance. Because his face has that, has those white and black features. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to look almost like a base. So, let's see here. Order of operations real quick. We need to get more stone. For sure. You need to get a lot more wood. I'm still relatively okay on food. I need to put the nope stick right there. And keep. The thing is, you really need to keep some sort of block with you, like dirt, in order to actually, when you have to panic and run away kind of thing, and you could just pillar up. Because sometimes teleporting, if I don't get too fast enough, or if I'm just in an area where it's not advantageous to do that, then that's when I pillar up. Or if I see an opportunity to kill one of them by pillaring, then that's going to be the name of the game. Let's see. I think that's really all I need for the moment. I do need to put my warp stone somewhere in here. I guess I'll put it in this corner, like right here, so that way it's not directly up against the wall. Yeah, I think that's going to be the move. Okay, a little bit of wood first, then we'll go grab some stone. The goal for just this video is just going to be upgrading the roof. And probably starting to build a little bit more resources. One sec, y'all. I'm getting a phone call from a family member. Alright, we're back. I'm probably going to edit that to be a little bit shorter. It was only a couple minutes, but still. What the What the hell was that? I never heard that scream before. That has to be done through like an update or something. That was wild. Where? I know there's something around here. Okay, I'm just gonna nope out of this real quick, so that way I don't get trapped out here. Cool. Now that I think about it, we also need to get wool in order to make a bed over our new spot. Okay, cool. But yeah, I never heard that scream before. Oh, that's what it was from. Oh, the staircase. Shit. God, he has a hook for a hand? That's wild.
Everything is normal around here.
Oh my god. My only sword is over there. I don't know if he despawns. No, he doesn't. Mierda. Yeah, he's camping it too. He's camping it. God. Not gonna lie, it's horrifying hearing everything was normal over here coming from a wandering trader. Like, I don't have a iron sword or anything because that's really what I need to get in order to get like a proper hit on to kill him. I really need to go mining, but the cave dweller is actually like spawns a lot whenever you get into like deep caves, or even when you're strip mining. Well, this is all I can do for right now. Maybe if I bait him towards the iron golem. Okay, yeah, he's already on me. Where's the iron golem? Oh my god, how's he already hitting me? Come on, sprint, sprint. Come on, come on, come on, iron golem. Where are you, iron golem? Don't tell me you... Where is he? 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 Where is the iron golem? I hear him. I know he's still right behind me. I don't want to turn around. Where is the iron golem? Where's the iron golem? Okay, maybe if I pillar. I don't know how much space I have to pillar between me and him, though. Ho ho! This is probably gonna take forever, but it's all we can do for right now. Okay. Oh, I got a couple leads. Okay, I should just go get my stuff over there. But every single piece of wood's valuable right now, too. Okay. Okay. Wood. That's what we're doing. Wood and stone. Yeah, we can do that. God, there's so many wandering traders and none of them have llamas with them. You know, now I think about it, it didn't even matter if I took him towards the iron golem. Because, if I remember correctly, the monsters aren't... Like, they're only recognizable to the player. They're not recognizable to iron golems or anything like that. If I remember correctly, because I think I tried that one time. Okay, how much wood's that? Almost a stack. There's already something spawning up. There he is. There he is. Okay, he's not gonna say anything back, I think. Screw it. See, sometimes he follows like Weeping Angel rules. To where like if you take your eyes off him, that's when he'll start moving. But I think he's just gonna stay there for the moment. Yeah, he's just gonna stay over there. And now the Iron Golem shows up. Stay by him for right now because I'm scared. See, and the thing is, there's a mimic that does the Iron Golem too. And as you can imagine, that's a really, really tough mimic to kill. I mean, the only way to kill him as a mimic is the same thing for killing any Iron Golem, is essentially just pillar up and hit him from there. I wonder if he's still over there. He might have already left. Yeah, I think he was like somewhere over here and looks like he dipped. Okay, cool. Gonna leave the bees. I do kind of want to chop down the trees just for the wood, but there's a beehive and bees are more valuable. That might be a good thing, a good way to make a trap. Use the honey to make honey blocks to try to slow them down. Something like that. See, like, normally a Minecrafter would want to go down there, but the cave dweller will definitely spawn at that point, and he is horrifying. He basically looks like the man from the fog. Do they add wind sound effects, or is that a mod? See, like, I used to keep up with all the Minecraft updates as they were coming out, but they're just dropping them back to back to back to back, and I wasn't able to keep up with all the updates, with all the revisions that they did. I wasn't able to keep up with all of it. Are you a mimic? You look sketchy. Now I think about it, we do need to get wool. I want to make 2 beds side by side, so that's 6 pieces of wool in total. There are a fair amount of sheep around here. I don't have shears because I don't have iron. And iron is going to be relatively hard to get. Same thing with diamonds because of the add-on, the Cave Dweller. Okay, it's about to be dark again. There we go. Some sheep in there, but I don't want to kill the villager sheep because I will end up needing those to shear them later on. What does that say? Okay. I don't really care about those types of messages that he sends. Okay, cool. Oh! This is the last time I'm doing it. If I get jump scared again, I won't be doing this again because I swear to God, this is going to destroy my nasal cavities if I keep doing it this much. I barely got it that time. Alright, that was the last one. Ugh. Sensory Taco. W Energy to wash that down real quick. Ugh. For anyone who is wondering, I genuinely do like W Energy. I'm sponsored by them, yes. Did I try their product before I was sponsored by them? No, and I was extremely worried about that. I was extremely worried that I would try them and not like them. But after I got my first care package sent from them, and I didn't know who Odablock was either. So then I started looking into Odablock, and I was like, oh, he plays RuneScape. Hell yeah, because I used to play RuneScape all the time. And, you know, I saw he played RuneScape. I ended up becoming an Odablock fan. Started watching him a ton. And I thought to myself, you know, he seems like a really down-to-earth kind of guy. I really did like the flavor of W Energy that that he worked with them on. And I used to drink a ton of energy drinks. Like, the energy drinks I would drink were always your run-of-the-mill. I don't know if I'm allowed to say names, but screw it. I'm going to say names. Like, I would drink a bunch of Reign, a bunch of C4, a ton of Red Bull. I tried Rockstar. Rockstar was good, but I'll be honest, I used to buy Rockstar for like $1 something. I think it was like at Target, and then they stopped selling it at Target, and they started selling what was it, like Celsius? I'm not a big fan of Celsius. I think Celsius is a scam, but that's just me. I know a lot of other people like it. But let's see. I used to buy it for like $1 something, $1.80 at Target. They stopped selling it there, and I don't know why gas stations sell it for like $3.50, which is the exact same price as a Reign, exact same price as a C4, and I find those to be a lot more effective for my lifestyle than Rockstar. And especially the C4 Ultimate Energies, those were like my go-to for such a long time. Oh! Oh my god, I hate him so much. I'm not doing smelling salts again because I want to be able to have my sciences by the time I'm 26. I'm 25, by the way. Smelling salts will destroy your sinuses. They're something to be used in moderation, and I felt like I've already done as much as I would need to for the day in order for it to be safe and healthy. Don't get me wrong, I love you guys, I love the viewers, I love anyone that's wanted to support and watch me, but I would also just like to have my sinuses intact. But real quick, okay, so let's see here. So the Goatman, top right. Mimics are on the bottom left. The Man from the Fog is bottom left. He's scary as hell, just because he looks super creepy. Watchtower, aka Siren Head, we turn him off. The Unseen Death. That guy is really annoying because he'll stop you from sleeping. I have not encountered the All-Seeing One. I think he's new. The Cave Dweller. He is horrifying because you'll just see his eyes from the corner of the cave, and the next thing you know, he just starts sprinting at you full bore. The Knocker Werewolf, Krampus I turned off because he's really annoying, and he can also destroy buildings, which I don't really want to deal with. The Shadow Dweller, we dealt with him already. These are all just like the random spawn blocks that will spawn. But yeah. That's what we're dealing with here. Okay. Let's see how many stairs that we get. I think I need like 2 stacks, 2.5 stacks maybe of stairs in order to redo the roof. jeez, I have ADHD because I just remember I was like in the middle of talking about energy drinks and Dubby, and then I got off on a tangent about the monsters that we're facing. But anyway, yeah. Do I have a pickaxe? Yeah, I do. But anyway, yeah. I generally do like Dubby energy, like. And when they say like no jitters or crashes, they really do mean it. Cause I'll drink way too much sometimes, way more than you should drink any energy drink in a day, and I don't get jittery like I do with C4s. I'll be honest, with C4, sometimes my face will kind of feel like it's itching and burning, which is kind of to be expected with certain energy drinks like that. But and I get like really jittery even when I drink Red Bull. I'll drink a lot, like two to three Red Bulls, and I'll get kind of like the jitters from it. But I will say, W Energy does not give jitters, and it's also really true about the non-crashing out part. Like I really thought I would have pretty strong crash outs, like I have with other energy drinks, but yeah, I have not experienced any sort of like crazy crash outs to where I can't operate for the rest of the day like with other energy drinks. Like C4, I love C4, I love Rain, but overall W Energy has just really helped me feel better. It's helped me have energy still. It does have a lot of B vitamins, and I will admit that you need to like watch out on your B vitamin intake. But that's really with every energy drink. I was a chef for a while, and I've actually seen some chefs get vitaminosis, which is where you have so many vitamins inside your system that basically they start working against you, and that can lead to like kidney failure, liver failure, extreme IBS symptoms. It can also lead to just a manner of other health complications. And vitaminosis is pretty serious if you don't know what's happening. But yeah, but in saying that, they weren't getting that just from energy drinks. They were getting that from drinking energy drinks, and then they would take other vitamin supplements on top of it, and that's where it gets dangerous. Because energy drinks already have a lot of B vitamins in them, and then you drink. Then you take other supplements on top that have even more B vitamins in them, and you don't realize unless you're looking at the back of labels how much that actually is. I just realized I broke my pickaxe, and I don't have. I think I have enough stone to make another pickaxe. I hate him. I hate him. I hate the knocker so much. Oh my god. Let's use this. I do have enough stone to make another one, but I'd much rather use that golden one for right now. But yeah, I do encourage everyone, always read the back of labels, always understand what you're putting into your body, always understand how much of what you're putting into your body. Because having one of my chefs almost have acute kidney failure because of it, it really opened my eyes up to what we were putting in our bodies. And saying that, he was drinking like... Okay, I'm safe up here. I don't think there's enough space for him to spawn up here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing the roof. Because we're chilling up here for the moment. Yeah, he's just chilling right there. Does he have a little tie on? Yeah, it looks like he has a tie. That's cute. But, well, he was drinking, like, a bunch of energy drinks. I think he was mostly drinking... Okay, yeah, he's down there. If I remember correctly, he was mostly drinking, like, Bang. He was drinking Red Bull. He would drink, these Noon tablets as well. And then he would have, like, Liquid IV, Emergency, and I think if I remember correctly, that's what he was mostly drinking and or everything he was drinking. And yeah, he just stopped coming to work for a bit, and we all started getting concerned, like, hey, where's Chef blah blah blah? And they're like, well, they pull us all aside. They're like, he's in the hospital. He's okay for the moment, but overall, this is the complication that he's facing. And we were very close. Like all of us were very close to each other there. We're like a pretty tight knit kitchen. I'm wondering if I should do a third level. Yeah, let's see how it looks at a third level. But we are a very tight knit community there. So like having a chef down to us wasn't just like, oh, okay, whatever. Like to us, that was our boy, that was our dog. So like when they told us that, it kind of hit us all hard. He ended up being okay. I can't remember exactly what his treatment plan was because I wasn't like involved that much. Mainly just because I wanted him to relax and not think about it, so I didn't bring it up a lot. But overall, I just remember he was okay. I remember he definitely got treatment. He ended up feeling a lot better. Hell no. Okay, we're inside. But he ended up feeling a lot better. He ended up having a full recovery, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so that's why I do say look into what you're drinking. Always understand the risk of what you are drinking. Okay, yeah, with the third level on there, that does look nice. I'll leave it like that. But yeah, W Energy is pretty legit. I will say, like, overall, I do recommend them. I do purchase them out of my own pocket. Don't get me wrong, I do get discounts as a collaborator with them. Not collaborator, as somebody who's sponsored by them. I do get nice try, motherfucker. But I do get a discount. I won't say how much because I think that would be a little too inappropriate to share. But I do get discount with them. I do purchase them out of my own pocket. If you want my personal opinion, I don't know how they feel about me saying this, but I would say buy them off Amazon. Because if you're a Prime membership, then you get 2 days shipping, and you don't have to pay for the shipping cost. And saying that if you buy them directly from W, you're dealing with W, not Amazon. And W support is very, very helpful. They are by far one of the most helpful support teams out there. I've reached out to them multiple times, mainly for career stuff, like their Discord server that I'm in. I keep getting kicked out of it for some reason, and I'll email them, be like, hey, can you help me out? Why am I keep getting kicked out? And I found out it's mainly just because I didn't always send messages through the Discord server on there to the groups that are on there. So they kept flagging my personal Discord as inactive, and they would reset the server in order to get a bunch of inactive users out, people who aren't keeping up. And for some reason, my Discord kept getting flagged, but they kept helping me. They kept getting me in, and overall, they're just extremely pleasant to work with. They're so nice to me, and I really do appreciate W Energy for everything that they have done for me so far, and I really do suggest them. Don't get me wrong, there are other energy drink companies out there very similar to W, but W works with creators of all sizes. I mean, currently right now I'm sitting at 74 subscribers, but they treat me no different compared to somebody like Odablock. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure they treat Odablock like a king, but overall they treat me really fairly, and I feel like that's what's important. And not only that, but the flavors of the stuff that they make is also really good. Okay, I'm gonna do some more mining down here, I guess. Gotta be brave at some point. But let me know down in the comments, what's your But let me know down in the comments, what's your go-to energy drink? Like whenever you go to the store and you want something to give you energy, something that tastes good, what's your go-to? Is there anything I can do or say that will sway you over to the side W? Yeah, even though I put those blocks up, I already still feel like they're not gonna be helpful. Something does come chasing me. I hear something. It's like a low. I don't want to say groan, but it's like a low, bassy noise. Okay. Let's see. That got me almost 2.5 stacks. I'm at 59 right now. I need to get down to like 17. I think is where iron spawns the most now, since they update everything. I swear to God, if he's up here. Okay, cool. What am I doing? Go ahead and make a new axe, make a new sword, a couple pickaxes. I'm so worried right now. Okay, that should be sufficient. Yeah, this add-on is, like, honestly, just the knocker alone is super scary. Okay, well, that doesn't matter because I'm inside the earth right now, so I don't need to worry about him, hopefully. Okay. Well, I'm at Y level 14 right now. Let's see here. What am I dealing with? There's grass over there. Is it night? Oh, Okay, well, that's not a good place. My door is open right now, and my dog just scared the absolute hell out of me. I didn't flinch or anything, but in my mind, I was like, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not on Y level 14. I'm on day 14. I'm on Y level 59. God damn it. I enjoy playing this add-on a lot. It is really fun. I do suggest it for a lot of people. But at the same time too, it's really not for a lot of people, because it does make survival mode like a million times harder. You know, now I think about it, the cave dweller can destroy blocks too, but he can only destroy he destroys blocks, but it's called, he only spawns in caves. I don't think the man from the fog, do I have a shovel? No. Yes, I do. I don't think the man from the fog can destroy blocks. I can't remember if he does or doesn't. Okay, I'm worried right now. Okay, that doesn't lead to like a bigger cave. Cool. Hell yeah, our first iron. But yeah, definitely gotta be careful with these add-ons, just because like they will get to you. Oh! Literally, right as I say it, right as I say it, these things will get to you at times. Like, if you have heart arrhythmia, I do not suggest suggest this. Okay, that's a fair amount of stone for right now, I think. So now I'm gonna be moving on to trying to get wool for beds. I trust you in my life, Iron Golem. Okay. God, I hate the knocker so much. Okay, time for sheep. I got 2. I need total 6. I have iron now, but no, I need an iron sword more than anything right now. I need an iron sword, I need beds, and then I need to get more iron. Always pick those up. Those are spikes. And as you can imagine, they do a fair amount of damage. There we go. 2 more. You know, probably getting some bones to get a wolf to make into a dog would probably be a really good idea. If I can get a sow, I will get myself a donkey. Get more sheep. I should probably just go ahead and grab some sugarcane to start doing a sugarcane farm. Okay, I didn't know those are spikes. I have to remember that those are like the new things that they add into the game. I just need 1 more sheep. No. Oh my god. This guy. I'm just gonna keep running this way. Because he's localized in the area, so if I stay within the area that he's in, then he'll just stay over there. He doesn't aggro the same as other mobs. Cool. don't need any more wool for anything else. We'll get some more wood real quick, just in case. Okay, no text messages. He's over there. He's over there. He's over there. He's not facing me though. He's facing my house, which I really don't like. That didn't scare me. It sucks because I really need to go inside my house right now. Go ahead and get that going. Make some beds real quick. I need to eat. Little Minecraft pro tip: don't eat apples. Save them until you have a good amount. Go get some gold, turn them into gapples. Okay. Now I think about it, how much is it for carpet? 2 pieces of wool? Okay, let's go do that real quick, I guess. Oh my god. I'm stupid. I do want just a little bit of carpet, and you'll see why. See, like, he's on top of my roof right now. God, what an asshole. Like, really, he's just a dick. Okay, okay. Like, look, he's just a fucking... Oh my god, I hate him so much. He's just absolutely rude. Now, where is he? He was just so rude. Just wait till I get a diamond sword and diamond armor, you prick. Okay. It's about to be nighttime too. I just need one more wool and I'll be happy. Come on, this area had a bunch of sheep. Where's one more sheep? Is he already over there again? No, it's just graphics. Oh my god, I hate him. Oh my god. I was about to nope out. I really was. What? Oh my god. Screw. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, we're not doing that. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. Why is he so persistent? Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna lead him over here. Oh my god, he spawns quickly too. I have an idea. I'm gonna get him to come over here. Pretty far distance away. Okay, no hitbox. I guess he's just supposed to be really creepy. I can't remember this one. Aha! Now he's not gonna aggro back because he's all the way over there. What a noob. Okay, carpet. Dope. Just need some sticks. No, that looks bad. I was kind of thinking as a way to slow them down whenever they do enter, but these vertical slabs, as nice as they look, they aren't fully integrated the way how you would want them to be. Okay, it's about to be night again. I guess these last two pieces. Yeah, that looks decent, I think. Just for tonight, I'm gonna put that right there. God, I hate him so much. Yes. Finally, some real defense. Go ahead and drop a bunch of my resources in here. What was that? I heard a weird noise. God, I'm so paranoid from this. I'm just gonna throw building materials in there. We're going to use that real quick. Go and throw on the little bit of armor I do have. That's a great helmet if it wasn't gold. Okay, so for the warp stone add-on, you can make different warp stones. All you need is one of these warp stone cores, which you can get from a wandering trader. I want to say, yeah, there's one that you can make out of stone. Okay. I have a feeling he's behind me right now. I don't know, that's just me being paranoid. or my senses are telling me correctly. Okay. Organize real quick, a little bit more sticks. Grab that sand. It's copper. Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and activate this map real quick. You know, I don't have the heart to play like other like real horror games. I don't know if anyone's seen like King Wolves or anything. I love watching him. But like a lot of the games that he plays, I just can't. I can watch him play, but I can't do it myself. Call me what you want, but yeah, you know, that's just me. Okay. Just throw that in here real quick. 9. Take that, take that. Where did I see it? Hell yeah. Cool. You know, I wonder something real quick. Or are they vertical? Or sideways, whatever they call them. Okay, no, you can't stack them on top of each other like that. But, what if... Okay, just get one more piece of stone. Damn it. Again, I need a new controller because this stick drift problem is a problem. I hate him so much. Make another gate real quick, I guess. I don't have anything to make gate with, of course. Where did I see them? There they are. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I feel safe with this setup right here. The only problem is he can still spawn on top of a bed. That's really annoying. Okay, let's just fix this up real quick. I guess I'll make an iron shovel, just because I have one. Oh. Okay, it's just a random message on my phone. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I do need to hop off and get some work done here pretty soon. But Want to get some more iron real quick. No, I'll leave that. I'll leave those right here. I do want to get some more iron real quick. I do want to get some more stone as well, because stone's gonna become a very big thing later on when we start building the castle. And did I just make a shovel or a pickaxe? I made a shovel. Oh my god, stupid. I'll make another couple axes too, just to get them out of the way. I'll leave that there. Those there. I also need to get more coal as well to make more torches. Turn these into torches real quick too. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good with what I have right now. See, what's nice about this is I can come up here and I have storage. I wonder, yeah, no, I can't access the barrels behind there, but those are just for aesthetic purposes right now. Okay. Okay, another thing about this warp zone out, I knew it. I knew. I can feel him. I feel him. No, I'm going to respond to this message while I watch him. I like how he says I look small when he's the one below me right now. He's a bottom. Is he gonna do anything? Is he gonna do anything? You're just gonna watch me from over there, you perv? You're a pervy bottom. Yeah, feel that disrespect. Feel it. Gotta go down. I might knock out this barrel. Just put another trap door right there. It's something nighttime, so I should probably go to sleep. No. He's still there. Oh. Okay. So it really doesn't matter if I'm here or there. Can I see my house? Yeah, I can see my house. So yeah, you can be ambushed by not only the knocker, but by other entities at the exact same time. Isn't Minecraft horror so fun? It's so fun. There he is. Oh, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not doing that, buddy. I closed my door to you, sir. Is the knocker still over there? Yeah, he's still chilling. I can see his white face. Okay. I hate him so much because like I want to go do something, but I feel like the moment I leave, he's just gonna ambush me. But you know what? We're gonna go do it. Iron Golem, will you be my best friend? I ain't got no friends. And I've been bullied this whole time because I ain't got no friends. Oh, right, my... Yeah, we'll do that. Do I have torches? Yes, I do. I'll swap out this pickaxe right now, because that one's about to break. So anyway, yeah. So how do y'all feel about this add-on so far? Because I'm like... I don't know. I like this add-on. It's a lot of fun. But at the same time, too, you know, hardtacks and smelling salts can only get you so far in life. God, there's so much gravel. Was that just like a part of the update? It was like, yeah, let's just make whole layers of gravel. Okay, that's not gravel. No iron. Coal! Wait, yeah. For a moment, I thought I saw him there. Do that. For anyone wondering what that phone ring is in the background, one part of the add-on, I want to say, I can't remember which monster it is, but one monster is attached to the phone ring. And the monster will spawn either way, but if you answer the phone or approach it, then it just kind of makes the monster spawn faster. I can't remember who it is, though. It might be the Watchtower, aka Siren Head, that it's attached to, but I'm not willing to go test that right now. We're here trying to find some iron, like the good boys we are. I really wish it was okay to go in caves. But just the fact that the cave dweller is a really, really big problem, I'm worried about it. And I mean, I'm far enough below now to where he definitely will spawn in these sorts of rooms right here, where like I mine it out, will cause him to spawn inside one. I don't need to be exactly inside the cave. I just need to be below ground inside of a hole, really, and he can spawn. More copper. We'll go ahead and take it. I heard somewhere, I don't know how true it is, but I heard somewhere that if you are able to find copper, then iron is nearby. I don't know how true that is though. I can't even remember where I heard that, and that was like months ago. They might have fixed that, they might have made that untrue, but we'll see. I felt my game get like a little bit glitchy. And I was worried that something might spawn. See, and what sucks is when you're below ground, you can't tell whether it's day or night. And for normal players, that really kind of doesn't matter. But with the Dweller add-on, it does matter, because then those monsters have a higher spawn rate, and me being down here can mean the Cave Dweller can spawn easier, which means that I will have more of a problem. Yes. Iron. Iron. A little bit of copper too. Oh, pretty decent amount of size of copper. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, game lagged for a bit there, but we're all good. We're all good. Only got one more pickaxe with me. We got 7 iron though. So I can be able to do iron pick, iron axe. But I'm still going to be using stone for a good minute, because I don't want to waste the finite amount of iron that I do have. So I'm nearly to Y level 17. And once I get to Y level 17, no, I'll go down to Y12. I'll go down to Y12. And then we'll start strip mining. Oh, lapis. How far does this go down? That goes down there, okay. Do I have my iron? I don't have my iron pick with me. I don't think you can mine lapis with stone. Is this? Yeah, this just goes straight into water. I don't need that copper. Well, that sucks. See, what would be really horrifying is if I mine a block and then the knocker or something is just right there, right behind that block. That would absolutely send me into a fit. I would throw a fit if I saw something like that in this game. But you know, I was just thinking about it. I think what I'm going to do is do 10-day blocks. Because I mean, I'm already in an hour and a half for this video. So I'm just going to do 10-day blocks at a time. However fast, however slow that is, I'm just going to do 10-day blocks per video. see where we're at here. Nothing, nothing. I hear a zombie somewhere, so probably a cave system nearby. For anyone wondering the background, that was my dog. Being weird as always. But I love her because she's weird. Okay. I should probably go sleep. I don't know why. I feel like I should. I mean, we don't have any more pickaxes too, so sleep is. Day 19. Let's go, baby. Go ahead and smelt. No, stick drift. Add that to the pile too. Only found 7 coal. Jeez. Gonna need a little bit more storage coming up here pretty soon. Probably put some barrels up there. How many do I have? 4? That is perfect. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling okay about this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little pimpin' in it. Let's make another gate real quick. Oh, there's a witch. I hate the knocker so much. I'm gonna keep saying that a million times because I really do hate him. Grab an axe real quick. Use up this one. Okay, cool. See, this seems like overkill, but if he spawns within here, I can gate off and have just enough time to warp stone out. And that's the main goal. We're trying. Okay, cool. That's it. That's the main goal. We're trying to get enough time to actually warp stone out because the warp stone is not foolproof. As much as I wish it was, it's not. I mean, I've died how many times with having a warp stone on me, and it's just not foolproof. Can't rely on it for everything. No, I don't use shields. We're not that type of player. Okay, yeah, I feel good with that. I do need to make some more cobblestone pickaxes real quick. I know a bunch of people are saying, why not just use your iron pick? Well, because I might not get more iron before. Oh, God. I hate him. We're on day 18 right now. And like I said, we're doing this in 10-day blocks. So we got another 2 days, another day and a half really, to go grab some more resources. And I don't want to waste my iron pick until iron becomes abundant enough for me to just not care about it. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, stick drift. Okay, everything's a go. Let's go back to this place. Check outside real quick. Sword in hand. So back to the mines. But as y'all can see, the more you play this, the more active they become. So as we progress throughout the days, the more likely that we are to encounter the Knocker, the Cave Dweller, Man from the Fog, and all that. I mean, the Goat Man has spawned so many times now. He's honestly been annoying. Oh, I can grab that lapis now, actually. I hate him so much. Turn around, get some dirt back up. Let's go down the mine just a little bit more before we place it. Okay, I feel good with that. Cool. Really wish that was iron though. Just more gravel. A torch. Yeah, I don't really care about this gravel really. I do care about that iron. Okay, that's what we're looking for right there, people. And coal. Damn, this is a pretty big vein of coal. Nice. Okay, we're still good. The music gave me goosebumps. See, with this add-on, everything just does not become peaceful. Even though that's like really peaceful, really relaxing music, it gives me anxiety because I know everything's not peaceful and relaxful right now. I know something's gonna happen, but when is what scares the absolute hell out of me. I really do like the Essentials add-on. I will admit, some add-ons in the marketplace, some of them are useless, some of them are cool, some of them are worth checking out if you have kids. But the Essentials add-on is really what I recommend buying for everyone. The tree cutting add-on, you don't have to buy that. I bought that before I found the Essentials add-on. The Essentials add-on does the tree cutting for you, as well as the mining for you as well. And there's a few other things that it does too. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but the tree cutting one and the mining one are gonna be the two most used out of all of them, of course. The knocker just being an absolute asshole again. Throw up some dirt real quick behind us for safety. Okay. Cool. How much iron do we have? 14. I knew there was gonna be like another straggling piece somewhere. Oh my god, my cat scared me. Hell yeah, more iron. I can't remember how much iron it takes to do a full suit. But we're gonna find out here pretty soon. That? Oh, I thought that was like fog for a second. How much coal have I found? 40? Okay. See, I'm feeling better about resources now because I actually have them. They're still finite. There's still a lot that I do need. But I mean, so far I got 2 stacks more cobblestone. I'm going to need a lot in order to do castle that I have in mind. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to need like probably somewhere around 200 stacks of cobblestone. I'm probably going to need around 50 stacks of coal and a godly amount of iron. If I can get diamonds, then all the better, but that's already gonna be a challenge. Also, if anyone knows about the vibrant visuals, I'm probably going to Google it right after I get done with this, but if anyone knows about vibrant visuals for PS4, whether or not they took them off or left them on, and how to do them in the settings, I'm going to look into that right after I get done with this recording. But I'm really hoping there's a way to turn it on, because the vibrant visuals look great. Like, the vibrant visuals they did look absolutely stellar. They did such a great job on that. Okay. Cool. But yeah, vibrant visuals looked amazing. amazing. Like when they announced it, and when I was able to experience Vibrant Visuals when they were still experimental, I was absolutely stunned by how great they did. Because before, I tried buying a few add-ons that would create that effect, the lighting and with the graphics and everything, and all of them I really did not like. And it sucks because I spent money on them. And then Mojang, out of nowhere, did them for free. And they looked absolutely amazing. They looked way better than any other add-on or any sort of mod or anything that was released. Or at least any. Oh my god. I thought he was there for a second. Only got 3 torches left. Do I have sticks? No, I don't have sticks. See, I'm just mining in one direction right now. I'm not trying to like do like a full strip mine operation just yet. Mainly just because I want resources like that. Only 2. Wow. And also too, strip mining in this add-on is pretty dangerous because it gives more space for the cave dweller, the knocker, and a few other things to spawn. So you gotta be like picking and choosing how you get your resources. Okay, cool. And see, my biggest goal, and this is coming from a creator to my viewers right now, my biggest goal with the series is to upload each one of these episodes in full. Like that phone call that I took, I'm just going to leave that intermission, and I'm not going to go in and edit it out or anything. I'm just going to leave that in. Mainly just because editing takes the longest time out of filming a video. I'll be honest. Like, it takes me maybe an hour to film. Oh my god. I keep running in the water. But I'll be honest, it takes maybe an hour to film. But when it comes down to editing, that can take days. It can take... I remember one time I did a night recording. And then, okay, no, it's not him. I did a night recording. Then the day after, I got lucky because my kids were being kept busy for me. And it took me like 8 hours. I can't remember what video it was, but it did take a while. But yeah, editing is the longest part of all this, so if I could just play through and then just straight upload to YouTube, that would be the most ideal. But that might not be the case. And not only that, but I probably will. Okay, no, we're not doing that. I think that is the cave dweller about to spawn. What is happening? My world is going crazy right now. No, it's the man from the fog. There he is. I know he can climb. Wait. Did he? Is he destroying my house? He's in. No. No. No, no, no. No. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to turn him off after this. Because literally my one rule is I just don't want them to break the shit that I build. Oh, cool. And the knocker's trying to get in on this action, too. But yeah, like, my one rule is I just don't want them to break while I build. So, after he despawns, I'm going to go turn him off. That's if he did break blocks. If he broke, like, 1 or 2, then I'll be chill about it, and I'll leave him on. But if he, did, like, legitimately break a decent amount of blocks, I'm gonna be mad. Cause y'all see how hard it is to get resources already. I don't know where a knocker is. He keeps saying that he's around, but then I don't see him. Will you despawn already? Are you still down there? Yeah, he's still down there. He's right there. I'm gonna do something stupid. Nope. He did break my glass. He broke my glass. He broke my glass. If that's all he broke, I'll be chill about it, and I'll just go get some more sand. There's some more sand right over there. I'll be chill about it. But if he starts breaking wood or stone, no. No. No, 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 no. You know how long it took me to build this house? It took me 10 days to build this shack with a tower on top of it. My God, will he go away already? Oh, mierda. Okay, cool. I thought I got a text message, but it was just from my phone company saying thank you for paying the bill. Oh my God. What? I am under a roof, sir. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Is my house on... Okay, yeah, I'm turning him off. I'm turning him off. No, 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 no. Are you fucking... Oh my God. Oh my God, I need to get up there. I need to get up there. Oh my God, I don't have an axe with me right now. Oh my God. I swear to God, my house burns down because of him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Minecraft, why is your fire spreading like this? Okay, this still doesn't solve the problem of my house burning down. My camera froze too. One sec, y'all. Is my no, my camera's not running. Okay, pause the game real quick. Got some technical difficulties to fix. I think when I threw my controller down, knocked one of the connections loose, possibly. Why is my camera not connecting now? Okay, one second. Please stand by during this difficult time. We are trying to resolve all issues regarding the video camera. Okay, that is not what we want to do. Okay, I might edit this part out because now this is just getting embarrassing. I swear to God, I know how to work a computer. Um. Okay. Let me just check my mic audio real quick. Mic. Okay, yeah, my mic audio is still going. Game audio is still going, so I'm not going to worry about my webcam for right now. I'll fix that for the next video. But let's just go ahead and do two things. We're going to fix up the house real quick. Not difficulty. The Man from the Fog. I need to remember that you actually need to like go on and hit submit, otherwise it doesn't count. And my controller just of course has to be the most difficult goddamn thing. My God, thank you. Oh my God. I'm sorry if anyone has epilepsy and that sends you into an epileptic episode. Unfortunately, it is not something that I'm able to control, so therefore I'm not legally liable for any medical bills, any sort of medical condition, and I cannot be held accountable in court given that I'm a stupid-ass YouTuber. Man, this is bad. I like the way that my house was looking too. It looks so nice. So nice for something that I built, at least. Okay, get some sand going to get some glass. Grab some stairs real quick. Get up to my roof. God, my cat scared me. She's jumping around, just kind of like checking out my room. I keep forgetting that she's in here. You know, I wonder if I have a lightning rod, if that will stop. No, it won't. I was gonna say if I had a lightning rod and that would stop the way how the man from the fog's lightning would hit me, but it won't. It'll just hit me anyway. Okay, I think my house's bats are being repaired. Just gotta get that glass in. Yeah, just that glass. Okay, I think we're back to full force now. Just do one last final check. Yeah, I think we're good. Crisis averted. Okay, so let's get that iron that we got. Get that starting to smelt down. Day 19. I wanted to go get more resources, but in light of what just happened, I think I'm just gonna start organizing and getting resources put aside to start doing the castle. We'll do this one. Okay, gravel. I'll put gravel, diorite, and all the stuff that I'm probably not going to use. We'll go in here. Throw that armor back on real quick. I'll throw my coal, other stuff kind of like that in there. I'll put that lapis in there real quick. Lapis, copper. It's already gonna be night again. Come on, just let me sleep. There we go. Okay, it's what's his face. I don't gotta worry about him. Don't gotta worry because we're inside our tower. Still just more phone ringing off in the distance. My cat wants attention from me right now, but I'm locked in. What else do I have? Wood. I guess we'll put wood stuff on this side. What? What? From where? Like, literally, from where? I guess he was able to cut me through the wall. That's the only thing I can think of. If you ask me, he was hacking. I'll go ahead and put dirt over here too. Grab just this last little bit of stuff. You know what? Put tools and other stuff in here. Keep that thing on us. Go ahead and move all this over there too. Make this like our miscellaneous chest right now. We'll organize that stuff later, but not right now. Need the nope stick. Which wall is it? It was this side. Not gonna lie, the wandering chair did spook me for a second. Okay, now let's see what armor we can do. Chest plate for sure. Yes, yes. And I got enough to do a full suit. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Finally, we are finally we were able to do iron. I hate the new wandering chair sound because it honestly does sound spooky. Okay, and there's a mimic out there. I can't see where the mimic is though. Should I go face it? I'm gonna go face it. See if we can see it from the bottom. Is it him? Yeah, it is him. I don't know if the llamas will attack me too. That's a good question. I guess let's find out. See, with the iron sword, there's actually like a fair amount of knockback that you can do with it. Okay, well that one's successful. Great success. And you know what? That little bit of wool that I got from? Bam. Actually. Nice. And anyway, guys, with that, let's go ahead and end it out for today. I will call this pretty successful. House is nearly destroyed, but you know, we made it through. We were able to repair everything. We're now in full iron armor. Even got iron sword, getting more iron resources. Definitely need to get more in order to make a lot more tools in order to be effective. But you know, I feel pretty good with all this. We even got a carpet. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And remember, go buy W Energy, code BunnyClava at checkout. It really helps me. It really helps out the channel whenever that happens. Like, comment, subscribe, and I really hope to see y'all again for another video here pretty soon. Have a good one, y'all.